Hello everyone, this is Atul and today we are going to learn about EPS. In last video we already discussed about what is the Primavera interface, basics of the interface and what are all the things that we can do in Primavera. And our today's agenda is to learn about the EPS. Basically EPS is Enterprise Project Structure. So basically this tell you about the location of the project. So where the project is allocated and in which business unit, in which department the project has been awarded, and these all things. So while giving the budgets, giving the uh, cost to the team, and these all things, to calculate the performance and these all things, it will be more meaningful to keep the project in some specified location. So that's why we are using EPS. So first of all, we will see how to open the EPS. So this is the Primavera interface. Here we are watching nothing is open. So for opening an EPS, simply we need to move to the enterprise. So here in menu bar we can see enterprise button is there. So simply I am moving toward the enterprise. I am clicking on the enterprise button. Here we can see enterprise project structure. For opening the EPS, we need to move here, and here we can see lot of enterprises are by default has been created. So basically this is the, we can consider it as a company or our organization, and inside our organization some department or some individual small companies and some teams are there. So we can consider this one as a large level of node, and there inside this also we are watching some EPS node we created, so we can consider it as a lower level of node. So whenever we will add the project, we will try to add at the last level or at the leaf level. So simply I am clicking on the substation, or for creating one new EPS, simply we need to select the parent, and here we can click on the add button. So once we are clicking on the add button, so here we are watching it by default it comes in the bottom, so we can relocate it as per our requirement. Suppose we are going to put it inside energy, so by the help of this four navigation button, up, down, left, right, we can adjust it accordingly. So simply I am going to put this inside the energy. So I bought this just below to the energy, and because I am going to make this enterprise as the children of the energy, so simply I am moving toward the right one, so it will become the children of the energy. And after that I am going to rename it as whatever name is there, such as M0001, means this is this EPS ID I am giving it and making it as a I am making it as a renewable projects. So basically this is not the project, this is the enterprise. So I am going to select the responsible manager who can be the responsible or accountable for the entire project. So it can be some unit head or anyone else, whatever abbreviation you are using in your organization, that you can find it from here, and simply select the person. I am going to select the corporate and clicking it here. So this is for assigning. Once I will click here, this will be assigned. After that we need to close. Similarly we can do as per our requirement and configure it. So just now we created N001 as EPS, and we will see where it will reflect how to open the EPS, how to make the changes in EPS. These all things we will see today. So since it has been created, I am just going to close it. No need to be worried, it will be by default saved. So for cross checking whatever we did, it is correctly or not. So again I am moving toward the enterprise, and then enterprise project structure. So here just below to the energy we are able to see this is our EPS whatever we created last time. Just now I am closing this one. I am going to open this in from files. So simply I am moving toward the files, and then I am moving toward the open. So once I will click on the open, all the projects and enterprise will be listed here. Since I am using some it is by default, it is some projects has been by default available with me. So simply I am moving, scrolling it down. Whatever we created, we want to see that one. So here we can see this is the project enterprise whatever we created just now. So in case if you want to open, we can simply click here. It won't be open because we are opening from the project, since there is no any active project inside this. That's why we are not able to open this. In case if we are in next of the video, we will see how to create the project and how to open the project, how to do the next procedures. Since we just now learned what is EPS, we will assign first OBS, means we will assign some manager. Already we assigned, but how to create OBS and how to create some senior management level of the person to manage the entire EPS, that we will do in next video. So thanks for being there and keep watching. Thanks.